Oh man. Ugh. It got hot quick. It's freaking hot now. Glad I got the Ice Cove. Clearly we're not in Oregon anymore, and we did time travel just a little bit in our videos, but not to worry, we'll keep you up to date. But first, let's get cooled down. Oh wow, that clipped on there really nicely. All right, now let's set up the solar panel. That is the one benefit about the sun, is you get a bunch of solar. So I was super stoked when I found out that the new Ice Cove air conditioner came with not only its own battery, it also came with this solar panel to run the whole dang thing. How cool is that, man? Thank you, son. We appreciate you and the weather and the vitamin C and how you make us feel good and how you also keep our batteries charged off solar panels. Appreciate you. Actually, I'm gonna move it to the bed, and then we can run the wire through there, and we can run the vent out that way as well for the hot air, because you don't want that hot air staying in here, right, Coda girl? Yeah, even with the battery. Oh yeah, and then we can run the water outside too. This will be a lot better over here. Even with the battery, it's not that heavy. These things do have condensation. They do need to drain. So this will just drain right outside now rather than in the sink. It's also kind of a perfect spot to have it in the bed so you can stay super cool at night. Ooh, let's make sure you're all clean. And then also, you could just pitch it right here. This is usually where I work and everything and where you sit. So yeah, having the cool air right around there, perfect. Panel should be good right about there, and then we'll run the wire up. And the sun that is making the van hot is also going to run through the solar panel up into the battery of the Ice Cove and make us cool. How weird is that? Pretty sweet, if you ask me. Let's get her going. We gotta seal it up. Is right there. Look at that. And it beeped right when we plugged it in. That's always a good sign. So right when we plugged it in, you can see it's charging our battery. Batteries never come fully charged, so always got to charge them up a little bit, but it's charged enough. And we've got USBs down here, a USB-C, and then also another 12-volt out to make this able to charge other things and run other things other than just the AC. So let's turn it on. Look at that. No freaking way, you guys. Cool air is coming out of there. So rad. So yeah, it's 88 in here right now. Put this near us here. Check out this photo of me and Amanda. I made this with cactus from Arizona. The cactus skeleton. Neat, eh? Yeah, I love this van. It's so homey. Amanda's lived in it for a couple years, full-time on the road, and yeah, it's been fun to live within her. We went on a trip through the Oregon coast that was really fun. We went to Bow Pickers to get the best fish and chips that I think we've ever had. Man, it was good. Just looks real crispy.
Oh, we don't have that much tartar.
Went through Astoria and spent some time walking around the beach, catching the sunset. It was just absolutely beautiful. Pretty. He's just running around out there like, who are all these people and all this stuff? He's like, hey, where's my mom? Where's my mom? Abe, come back, dude. Abe,
come on. Good boy.
He's like, oh, there you are.
Come on.
see?
So everybody always chasing the bird.
Here at Cannon Beach.
He's chasing the bird.
Hey, what's up? What you doing, dude? Wow, Cannon Beach. This is some beauty right here. Baby Cyril is loving it. Looks like another planet out here. Whoa. The sunset is insane right here. No way. Look at that. Wow. We actually kept going and searched Overlander a little bit and found ourselves in an amazing mountain camp spot. Quite a steep hill in Amanda's van, but really enjoying our trip on the Oregon coast here. And we're heading off, get some breakfast, and you know, just keep exploring before we got to get back to Bend here at the end of the day.
I'm gonna take a poop.
That's where we stayed, obviously, but look at this incredible view. The ocean is right there. Honey, you're never gonna believe the view from up here. She's pooping. Wow, Oregon coast, baby. There's the ocean. So just daydreaming of that. That was really fun, and yeah, just love traveling in vehicles. It's a blast, and being able to have super cool things like this Ice Cove air conditioner and solar, and it changes the game. How about that, Bubba Beans? Well, this is pretty cool. Oh, coach, that cold air is so nice, isn't that? So here, let's turn it down. I think the lowest it goes is 61, which is pretty low. And then, oh, it's got a light. What a cool light with 3 different settings. Oh, rad. I love when there's just extra features. How convenient is that? With 3 different settings for the dim. That is great. Well, you guys, so the battery readout is just these blue lights. There's 1, 2, 3, 6 of them here, and you can see we've only got 2, you know, a little bit there. So I don't know how much solar we're actually bringing in, but there's cold air coming out of here, and that is pretty amazing. This is quite the unit. It's like an all-in-one system, which I really like. You can take this panel off and kind of see inside a little bit there. Looks like some quality components, you guys. They're not hiding anything here. I dig that you can actually like open that, service it, check it out. I guess I should shove up this to kind of seal in that cold air. This unit also comes with a 12-volt charger, 110 big old charger. So you can charge this off the inverter, you can charge it off a cigarette lighter. And we've got plenty of power in this van to run this. So having the battery on this unit and the solar panel is pretty awesome, because again, it's just extra. You know from our last video of the DJI power station, I love having extra power. Living full-time on the road and doing YouTube for a living, I charge a lot of cameras. I run my computer, I charge my one wheel. We run Starlink, that takes a ton of power. So extra power is always good, and it's really, really nice to have extra batteries that you can just run till they're dead. For example, when my Coda girl is hanging out in the van here, and maybe it's a little bit hot, like today, and you know, we don't want to go we want to go and just grab a bite to eat somewhere. Well, if this thing's all charged up with this battery, especially if you've got a solar panel plugged into it, and you can plug any solar panel into this too. So there could be an extra panel on the roof with a wire coming in, you can plug into this thing, to where you could quickly just go grab a bite to eat, leave this thing on, and it's gonna run this battery till it's dead. I've had a lot of air conditioners. I've tested a lot of air conditioners in the past, and it seems like there's always been something missing. I've tested ones with batteries, but you couldn't plug a solar panel directly into those batteries. Not that I'm aware of, at least, or they didn't come with a panel. This is a full kit to stay cool. When people talk to me about air conditioners and all that, I talk about the power it takes to run them, and you know how it does take a lot of power to run them. Let me tell you why I'm jaw dropped right now. Okay, you guys remember this was one and then one was blinking like it was dying. I was expecting it to go away and just be one, and for this battery to just die. But it's running the air conditioner and charging the battery right now. Now I'm impressed, because I don't know, I thought it would, the solar panel would help keep the battery like going, but I didn't think that it would charge it while it was running and be like a totally independent system. This is freaking sick. So when Ice Cove reached out to me to sponsor this unit and test it out, I couldn't pass it up, because like I said, all the ones I've tested before, you need to have another battery system. You're relying on something else. This is one solid system. Comes with everything you need to run the actual air conditioner, which is invaluable in my opinion. All right, Codes, how are we doing on official temps? What? 73.9. This place is cooling down, you guys. Yeah, incredible. Incredible. Loving it. Just loving it. Look at that. It's putting out 62, 52 right now. What? Awesome. All right, I'm gonna run this thing for a while. It's still charging, and the temperature is just cooling down. Look at this. We're at 69, you guys. If you're looking for a solution to cool down here while you camp, while it heats up, you cool down out camping, something like that, definitely check out the Ice Cove system. I'm calling it a system because it's not just an air conditioner, it's a battery, a solar panel, a power station, all in one. And yeah, it's freaking rad. It got it down to 69 degrees in here, baby. So we'll catch you guys on the next episode. Drop a comment, let me know what you think of this, and we'll be catching you up on the F550 Mobzilla build as well as things progress there. So stoked to have you guys along for this wild ride on the road. Got a lot of changes coming this year, so excited to update you more on that, and we'll see you in some future videos. Thanks to my patrons for helping support the channel, and of course thank you to Ice Cove for sponsoring this video and allowing me to test this awesome air conditioner. So we'll see you guys on the next one. The only question is, are you down to mob?